Grays are carrying. Two mana wild growth. I don't know what 2 mana wild growth is. Oh, it's terrible with Shrine of the Forsaken God. I'm not putting that card in my deck. Wayfinder would be the nuts. Cavalier would be a great draw right now. Yeah, because Hour would be terrible. It's kind of like not exactly the spot where we're gonna be like, oh wow, should have been Cavalier, should have been Hour. See? Different type in my graveyard. Hour of Promise better confirmed. I actually have no other sorceries, right? Oh, and Expedite is also a sorcery. Reclamation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, can we all agree? Can we all agree that Hour is better? I've proved my point. No one never mentioned Cavalier of Thorns again. Like, if you want to convince me a card is better, you got to do better than Cavalier adds to the board. I understand what Magic cards do. I understand like basic like Magic concepts. You're gonna have to be like a bit more, you know, a bit more in depth if you want to convince me a card's better than another. This is not great. Let's see. So I can Passage and then dig for nothing, I guess. And I guess I can take a look at their deck. Okay, Fatal Push. Can they kill an Ulamog? Do I want to get a land somehow? I don't think so. I can take Fatal Push. Fatal Push the Mystic. I'll have 2 cards in the yard. I guess I just take Fatal Push. But then they can Cavalier, they can Scarab God and have Mystic in the yard. I've already played a land actually. So 5 mana. Can I kill Lumbering Falls? Hexproof. I can kill Lumbering Falls, right? Wait, I have to put 2 cards in my hand? It's not a May. Alright, I guess I'll take Overgrown Tomb. They already have a land anyways. This is not too bad. Yeah, pushing Mystic's pretty bad. I was gonna do that at first and then I guess I don't want to block was Grazer. Now they get to dig it again. I mean, that's fine, right? I get to Ulamog. They can't beat an Ulamog. They have no ways to get rid of an Ulamog once it's in play. Reanimate Emrakul doesn't do much. Doesn't do its come into play. It's a 4/4 instead of a 13/13. They can maybe beat me down. That's their out, I guess. Or if they top deck a counter spell. I guess the wreck. What else am I gonna remove? I don't even remember what they have in their deck anymore. I guess I'll get rid of the reclamation. Wow, they drew Censor? It's kind of gross. Please I don't get to use it. I mean, that's pretty gross. One draw step. Pretty good. Pretty good. Drew Censor to reclamation. Now they can dig. Think I'm still gonna be okay, but no, actually probably not. They're probably gonna find a Scarab God. That's like almost back-to-back perfect draw steps for them. Yes, Censor countered Emrakul and Ulamog. That is true. So I'm gonna want like probably 4 disputes, 2 unravel, 2 tracker. I wonder if I should shock myself to not get my gross spiral disputed. Probably. A wise man once told me it was a mistake to have less than 4 sensors. Why am I not wearing the hat? Just more comfortable without it, I guess. Rivulet's, yeah, Rivulet's a decent draw. I had to bring back Uro to kill it. Scarab God is the scary card, even there's no creatures in the yard right now. It's kind of their late game card. What else did they have besides Scarab God? Nice, no more digs. I'm gonna sack the Oasis. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I exile the creatures. I want to keep Incident Sorcery for Emrakul, I guess. Looks like they might have Dispute in hand if they're thinking about something. Did you see that PV put me in 5th place for best of all time? I wonder if he actually believes that or if he has me lower, but... Did he write an article with top 5? Who was ahead of me? Luis? Or Huey? Or someone else? Who was number 4? I didn't want to cast Hour of Promise into another dispute. Why are they attacking? That's not gonna block. One John, 2 Kai, 3 PV, 4 LSV. I'll take top 5. Why do they have chat? Why did they attack Mystic into Uro? Someone tell me. Someone who's smart, tell me what that was about. Fatal push? Oh. Story checks out. Right, I'm really desperate to kill this Ur that I can just bring back right away. That's kind of gas for me. I get to Ugin minus now without feeling bad about it. Oh no, I don't get to Ugin minus. Right. I could maybe Ugin minus and lose my Uro. I'm just gonna bolt their face. Zombones. Kind of annoying to get my Uro. I can probably mail another one. Yeah, and I saw Maria got sponsored by her dream energy drink. Why can't I get sponsored by Brita Pictures? Feels bad, man. Maybe I should actually reach out to them. That'd be a good first step. That's kind of gas, honestly. Plus, it sounds like that's somewhat healthy energy drink or not terrible for you. Even though I think it has like maybe fake sugar in it. So that part's probably not super great. I don't remember exactly. I'll show you. Let's see. But yeah, that's pretty cool sponsorship, honestly. Hi friends, been sponsored by Highball Energy. Legit, a dream come true. If you want to order some, use code MissMaria50 for 50% off. I love them because they are sugar-free, carbonated, and have 160 milligrams of caffeine. I'm not kidding, I can talk about them all day and have. Sparkling energy water. Sounds kind of legit. Sounds pretty legit to me. Has anyone tried it? Is it gas? Well, it's literally gas, but you know what I mean. What's your dream sponsorship? What's my favorite, like what's my favorite brand, I guess? Or favorite? Channel Fireball's my dream sponsorship. Yellowhat sellout. Nike? Nah. Nike's not the greatest company. It's not like, it's probably not terrible relative to other companies, but it's not great. I don't know, what's a great company? They're all just trash, right? They're all just awful. There's like no good companies. They're all scum. Tesla, I don't know, Elon has had some questionable takes lately. There are some okay ones, but most of them commit genocide, so yeah, I'm not really into genocide. Supporting genocide. Alright, I think I want probably couple unravel, 4 disputes, maybe tracker. It's kind of tricky. Scarab God's a pretty scary card. Armor Call seems kind of against them. I mean, it was still okay, I guess. It wasn't bad. Sorry, it's the Scarab God. Is Tracker gonna be good for me? Is Unravel the Ether worth it? I think answers to these questions is yes. I like Tracker. They might have some graveyard hate. Man, what did I cut? Maybe sponsored by Netflix? Is Netflix decent? Netflix kind of gas. Leaping Lizard, the company that made the original Moto. I'd like to be sponsored by Wizards of the Coast. I am sponsored by Navi sponsorship. OG. But OG is sponsored by Red Bull. OG would be kind of gas. Yellowhat.og. Alright, I don't know what to cut, so I guess I'm just gonna cut 2 Gross Spiral. Sponsored by Midweek Metagame. That's right, baby. Best sponsorship out there. What would be the worst sponsorship? I don't know. The KKK, something. Sponsored by the KKK. Proudly. White hat. White hat when. Please don't add that as a quote, Kang. Well, hopefully people will be able to guess it was a joke. Oh, I'm supposed to stream in German. Ach ja. The Germans. If people get mad, I'll delete it. Alright. Asmodeus wants me to stream in German for the next 2 minutes. I'll honor the Belohnung Punta. How do you say choose? Ein Land. Javi Maya Coast oder Hypno-Rivulet? Javi Maya Coast oder Hypno-Rivulet? Ich glaube Hypno-Rivulet. Vielleicht Castle Garenbreg was ein besser Play. Wählen to choose. Wählen. Ja. Ein sehr gut Draw. Ich attacke. Attack. Mit meiner Satyr Wayfinder. Ich kann Dispute spielen. Ich kann Go sagen. Spiele ein Uro. Castle is good when how do you say if mein Opponent spielen eine Reclamation? Oh, ich bin dumm. How do you say stupid? Ich kann Großbarrel spielen am End of Turnen. Just making up German's word. Falls mein Gegner. Gegner is opened. Falls mein Gegner Reclamation spielt. Dankeschön. Zug. Zug is turn. Okay. Alright, 2 minutes. 2 Minuten. How do you say are over? Negata? Negaten? Ach, Katastrophe. That really was terrible. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I wonder if that's better than just casting one from the yard. Maybe I'm playing a bit scared here. Playing too much around counter spells and stuff. This lets me keep blue up for Scarab God. Scarab God's probably the scariest card. I can still counter it. I guess I can counter that too. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. They want to keep cards for Uro. I'll be counter it. Patience from Za rewarded. Felix wants me to speak Spanish for 2 minutes. Hola, ¿qué tal los estúpidos? Buenas noches. Ah! El Scarabdeus. Mamma mia. Well, that's Italian, but you get it. Ugh. Uro, Ulamog. Ugh. Mi opponente debated me. No, I'm done speaking German. I'm not doing back-to-back rewards. Just, I'm off it. Okay. Tengo 4 tipo de carta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No expecto el nimble obstructionist. 1, 2, 3. Un pasito pa'lante, Maria. 1, 2, 3. Un pasito para atrás. Es mi nueva técnica. Cuando how do you say someone? Cuando cualquiera. Mi español es muy malo esta noche. What did Unmarried Splinter Twin use their point for? Yeah, dude, I'm just, I need to focus. I need to make these rewards more expensive. Currently, they're too cheap. I'm just too nice, honestly. That's the problem. I'm just way too nice. Every other streamer has like terrible reward. It's like, oh, 6 billion channel points to skip a song. Wow. 1,600 million points to time out someone for 1 second. Wow, it's a great dude. I'm glad. Oh, if you watch my stream for like 20,000 years, you can maybe have something cool with your points. Oh, it's my fault now? People have built up a stockpile of points because I had nothing to spend them on? Yeah, the skip song is pretty cool, honestly. And it's fairly like 15k to skip a song. It's kind of these. I agree. Why did it not attack? Alright, how do I win this game? 6, 7, 8, 9, so I'm one short of Ulamog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9! What is opponent even doing? Oh, I can't focus anymore. I'm just so confused. Why did he not attack with Ulamog? Should I attack? 26. Oh, that's a lot of damage. They have a bunch of counter spells in hand, so I should try and play 2 spells this turn. What if I play a tracker into an Uro? That's got to be kind of a decent line, right? This gets disputed. Right, it got me good. And it means I don't have them dead into Ulamog's attack. And I have the counter tracker, I'm screwed. Did you see Riley has a build my dick 1 card at a time reward? Nah, how does it work? Alright, this line was probably just terrible, honestly, but no line was great. Free. He just tried to cast Hour plus I think it was good. Can I attack or do I need it as a blocker? I mean, I'm not gonna kill them, right? Because they're at 28. So I probably shouldn't attack. This game looks kind of done. They kind of had a perfect hand. Probably listening to the stream and they heard me say why they did not attack. Maybe they got it, maybe I had summoning sickness? I don't even know. I could have played Cavalier was a leftover mana. Yeah, that's a good point. Castle casts Cavalier. They also didn't have to counter my tracker. I'm not too sure why they countered the tracker, honestly. Seems so spewy. I'm sure that's going to resolve, but you never know. Oh, and I have to tap out for it. Maybe Ugin is bad. It is kind of cheap, though. The other cards have trigger, which is nice. I think I like how it's sideboarded. Do I want to fetch turn 1? Probably not. Might need to fetch basic island. Mulligan to 5. Raleigh has this public spreadsheet with a deck list on it that you can pay 1 2k points to add a card to it. When it gets to 60 cards, he'll play it on stream. That's pretty clever. I'm not surprised. Raleigh is smart. How many shrines do I need? I don't need that many shrines, right? Do they not play Growth Spiral? I haven't even really been paying attention. That'd be kind of a ball move. Right in their deck, okay. Oh, there it comes. cool. Some good draw steps over here. That's sarcastic. Sucks. Just drawing freelance and a wayfinder. Not great. Doesn't seem like a dream matchup. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. So if I place that, that's 8. Should I try and get them to tap out? But if they have land plus negate, I'm kind of. Oh, I have 2 minutes left. All right. Oh, sack a desert, I guess. If they have like land plus negates, kind of my trait. Well, that's kind of their trait. I'm gonna wish I hadn't done that, but wait, I only have 10. Oh well, if they censor. Oh no, I have 11, right? If they censor, it means they're not bringing back a creature. Yeah, that guy, they had that game too already, right? I guess it's against Inverter and Oracle and against. Does it works against? It doesn't work against the Jace, right? It's just a passive. Yeah, Obstruction is a pretty sweet Magic card. Is it actually good? No one really knows, but. So I don't think they had a way to get rid of Ulamog in their main deck, but. I'm not sure. I guess we're about to find out. They have Brazen Boar. Doesn't seem like the greatest answer to an Ulamog. Alright, let's hope they don't have negate. Negata. Should I play Wayfinder and feed their scare? Probably not. Not sure why they're not attacking. How many obstructions do they have? More? Oh, I got them. Got them this time. Why we did block was the zombie, I don't know. Seems like they're just short on time and making suboptimal decisions. I've never done that. I cannot relate or empathize or sympathize. Some people can't handle the swings of the Moto clock. Some people, even pros. Gabriel's so nasty. How many obstructions did they have? More? 1, 2. Oh, that was close. Olomouc carried us. Thought I was going to lose. Arteezy Spectre, classic. Wow. Radiance, Mantis Style, Necro? Necro and Spectre, is that new? They don't even have like invis units or anything. Can someone tell me why he's building Necro and Spectre? I've never seen that before. They're just like meme build or 200 IQ build. The new meta is really split push heavy and Necro got buffed. Okay. I mean, this deck doesn't free mulligan too well, I guess. Maybe it does. It's kind of tough. You don't know if you're going to be up against the Thoughtseize deck or the Goldfish deck, you know? If you're up against the Thoughtseize deck, maybe one of the first couple hands I had is good. If I'm in this matchup, I'm glad I mulligan to... What do you think about 725? I haven't played a game of Dota in almost half a year. Just watched a tiny bit of tournaments and few games of stream here and there. Who's the best 5 I could have gotten? No, not really. I mean, probably like Freelance, Growth Spirals, and Unexpected Results in this matchup. Something like that. I don't know. I mean, obviously it's good. Being a bit nitpicky. Why don't I play anymore? Because I think it was just negative EV for my life to be playing Dota. It was making my life worse. I think Finkel probably still plays. Dota would be plus EV if I could play the occasional game or a couple of games and not get upset after like, you know, quarter of my games. It's a pretty great game. Usually you want to shock yourself rather than take the pain from Yavimayakos, etc. But I guess with this specific hand, just better to play Yavimayakos. Confirmed quitting video games massively plus you. Which video game have you quit? Good old Ben. All of them? Wow, no big deal. The man used to play all video games. Alright, what can I do here? So, play Castle, play Unexpected Results, tap my mana properly. Not the one I was hoping for. I could have done double Growth Spiral. I think Results probably better. So if they have land the list, I'm dead. Couldn't imagine dropping a hobby I get so much enjoyment from. Yeah, that's the problem. I was not getting... I mean, I was, but also I was getting a lot of like... I don't know, misery. I'm kind of quiet. I don't know if because I'm further from my mic, is it better? Like, do you notice a difference here? Oops, I should have probably jumped. Could be just be talking low and my mic's a bit further. All right, well, does a bunch of bricks. Here we go again. I wish I had block last turn. Now I'm just dead to a removal spell. I was just not paying attention. I didn't see they had animated Heliod. Oh well. Somehow, every time I get paired against white, I make, like, the dumbest mistake and get incredibly unlucky. Probably would have won if I just jumped last turn, right? That would be a 14. Oh, yeah. Well, unexpected results was definitely hot trash this game. Kind of like results in this matchup, though. I need better than Hour of Promise. Get Sweeper with all the cheap spells, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of fun though, but it's probably not great. Oh well, I'll board them out for the third game if there's a third game. I think I might want to get basic Howland, so I guess I won't play Passage turn 1. Shadow Spear. Hexproof and Indestructible. It's pretty cool. Survives Ugin too. Is that card actually good against me? So that potential turn 4 kill. It's not good for me. Not good, chat. Not good at all. Who said Wayfinder was bad? I missed it. I don't get it. Have to be a real Munson to say Wayfinder is bad in the deck. True Munsonnery. Why didn't... Oh, it's 2 mana to equip. I thought it was 1 to equip. I was going to say why didn't equip. Alright, so... I'm just dead. Just dead, chat. I need Unravel. 1, 2, yeah. I want to Fugin, yeah. I enjoy single Unravel, or... I brought in Contortion too, right? Yeah, sucks. Alright. Time to get lucky. I have Uro Attack as well. I'm dumb, I have Uro Attack. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm just... The slow roll. 6 slow roll. I'm so dumb. Oh, classic me's. So what's the play? Shoot Ballista or minus? Streamer, please. So if I kill Ballista and they have land Ballista, I lose. Because they go land, Ballista, equip my Ballista. Yeah. If I go minus, they get to keep Shadow Spear and Ballista. And if they draw land, they can attack Ugin down to 1 and then shoot it. but then I have another Ugin. But I lose my Uro. Well, they have like few cards to get rid of an Ugin. +1/+1 lifelink. Do we know they don't have a Ballista? They played Ballista on turn 2. They play Shadow Sphere on turn 3 over a Ballista. That makes sense. Then they played Inspector over a Ballista. That would make sense too. What do you think, chat? I think I'm going to minus. If I didn't have Ugin in hand, if I had all air, I would maybe plus on Ballista. But I think this is a reasonable spot to minus. They drew the land. Oh, they can't equip and pump Ballista, I'm dumb. In my head, I thought they could equip Ballista and pump it, which they can't even do. So it was definitely minus. They don't win if they have Ballista in hand? Yeah, they do. Right? If they have land Ballista. Because they can equip. And it's a 2/2. Alright. People giving advice. Ooh, prevent all damage. That's spicy. It's pretty spicy. Prevent all damage. That would be done by this permanent. Cool. Alright. I guess I'll just minus again. They could have like Alpha's Conqueror's Death. Not sure what else they play to get rid of an Ugin. A lot of lists have 1 or 2 Alpha's Conqueror's Death. I mean, I would bring in Shadow Spear in this matchup. If they knew how I was sideboarding, I think it's pretty bad because I have a bunch of spot removal, so then they have like a dead card. Oh, that's dumb. I was gonna minus. I'm gonna minus Ugin anyways. Whoops. Sorry, Wayfinder. You died because I'm in Munson. Real Munson. Sequencing. Sequencing's overrated. I was gonna say I think I'm just gonna play second Ugin to get Ulamog and make sure they can never come back. Can I play? I have mana to play Ulamog in. I have mana to play Ulamog and keep Spatial Contortion up though. Yeah, I'm not sure I get it, honestly. Guess no need to beat a dead horse. It's a very expensive bolt. 8 mana zap. Alright, so do I want unexpected results or not? I think I kind of do. I think it might be better than Hour of Promise. I might want Grazer too in this matchup. I have 6 spots removal to slow down their combo. Nah, I think it's too greedy. That's gonna do Hour of Promise. Maybe Courser is actually good with all the removal. But if they have Stasis Snare in their deck, I don't know if I want Courser. Seems like a good target for Stasis Snare. But Courser lets me find Unravel the Ether. So I kind of like it for that. I think maybe I should have Courser. Also buys you a bit of time. Sometimes they just beat you down. Alright, this hand is pretty good. You replace like Ulamog with an Ugin. That hand's really good. And Spatial was on Unravel, but I'll take it. To be fair, if they were more greedy and equipped Ballista on free instead of playing Inspector, they would have won with the Sphere. Yeah, why didn't they do that? Was it that easy? No, but they didn't have the mana, right? It's 2 mana to equip. I think they were just stuck on lands and stuff. I think Breeding Pool and Forest basically the same card right now. Maybe I get to save 1 or 2 life. Opponent. Oh, what you got? Get that point of damage in first. I can just say go, right? Is there anything that gets me? I don't think there's anything that gets me, right? And that puts the counter. I mean, I kill it with trigger on the stack, right? Alright. I'm gonna say go. I don't think there's anything that kills me. Make them spend the 2 mana on Heliod. And if I'm wrong and there's something that plays around my Spatial Contortion, oh well. I'll have learned my lesson the hard way. I guess if they have a way to gain life at instant speed, like Healing Salve, well, Healing Salve is actually lethal. I don't know if they play a card that does that though. I was hoping they would pay 2 mana. You know, they would just have like land number 4, pay 2 mana, attack. It's a pretty big deal, honestly, if I get them to commit 2 mana on that turn. Because now if they have another Ballista, they play it as a 2/2 and lose. Alright. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's see. Too bad Grazer doesn't put the land into play untapped. Alright, it's Ulamog next turn. Alright, I think we're gonna win. Do we need to have Ballista and another Grange in hand? Alright, I don't think they can kill me. Question is, do I kill a land or do I kill their stupid knight? I guess I'll just kill the creatures. Could just kill Nykthos. Kill a land, you think? Yeah. Could have like Elspeth Conqueror's Death in hand. Alright, as long as it's not a Ballista or a Heliod, I'm happy. Oh, hello. Not the greatest, but still a clock. Gets rid of a Ballista top deck too. Gideon's Intervention. I guess I'm not even going to cast it. Gives them devotion. I'll use it to cast it on their next turn. Oh, whatever. Should have cast it. Whoops. I can just name Uro. Forgot they got a turn. Slight mistake. Oh yeah, they can just name Emrakul too. I forgot it did that. Double oops. Forgot it did damage prevention as well. It's alright. I think we're good. Get in there. 1 damage. If I lose this match. Is that a Ballista? Oh god, chat. Starting to sweat here. Alright. Easy clap. I exile the right 2 cards. Thank you. Je dépense mes points juste pour mettre des pigeons. They said I spend my points just to show some pigeons. Excellent use of the play points. Or the channel. Should I rename my channel points? Double Ulamog trigger. It's not a come into play, so you don't get it again when you, if I kill the stasis there. That's true. You guys remember when Unbanned Splinter Twin spent 18,888 points and he got nothing for it? Oh, you asked for Rhinomania? I'll give you a Rhinomania to make up for it. Rhinomania! Man, I should be playing Niv right now. Everyone's just playing that mono white deck. Is that deck fun to play? Doesn't seem very fun to play. But what do I know? Maybe the version is good now, so it's kind of fun because you're playing a good deck. But I'm not sure. Maybe what? Veru says it's not fun. Well, you like blue-black and it's a mono-white deck, so you might not be the best judge. Same goes for me. I tried the unexpected results and it was only free 2/2 free deck. I mean, did you play well? Did you get unlucky? It doesn't. I think it's pretty good. I'm kind of digging it, you know? Might be better without unexpected results. I'll give you that. I think you just attack in this matchup. You want to save the blocker for Heliod, Gideon, etc. Hey, Perry. Red? Red doesn't seem like the worst matchup. I mean, you have a 4-Wayfinder for Uru deck. You played the list without Uro? Oh, yeah. The list without Uro is kind of gas. It's like the full degen unexpected results list. I wasn't keeping track.
Not like this. Not like this.
Tell you, I only lose to this deck when I make like dumbasses mistake. That's too bad. I actually had like turn 5 Ugin. I guess I still have turn 5 Ugin actually, if they don't kill me. Was that from the Matrix? If only we knew it would have prevented the night. Yeah, I actually thought about it. It's funny, and I was like, obviously I'm not going to do it, but I don't have Frank Hersey enabled on my... How do I enable Frank Hersey? I only have better TTV enabled. You have to download the browser extension. Wow. Sounds like so much work. Is Zulamog ever even gonna be enough this game?
Yellow hat pigeon.
Big Boss Pizza Sauce. Thanks for the 10 months. Hope you're doing okay in these complicated, tumultuous times. That curve is actually super great for this game to like the castle double shrine. It comes up a decent bit, honestly. Like the original list, I think only had. I don't want to kill here. They have Stasis Snare. Do they just have to kill the Owl or Daxos maybe? They want to kill Daxos. It blocks. It is a legend though. It's also better with Heliod. I don't know, it's kind of close. Kill Owl for Devotion. I don't have Nykthos yet. Yeah, maybe. Daxos would have died anyways. Oh yeah, wow. Remember, chat. Remember, when I make a mistake, it's okay, cuz.
I mean, listen, we talking about practice. Not a game, not a game, not a game. We talking about practice.
That's right, Alan. And they had another one for the full rubbing. Hello. Hello. I love you. Would you tell me your name? Doo-doop. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doop. Doo-doop. Doo-doop. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doop. Doo-doop. Doo-doop. Doo-doo-doo-doop. Playing it first to let them know. Maybe I'll scoop. The courtesy Ugin before attacking. It wasn't -0. I think it was -1, Kang. Please don't distort the truth. I think I got it up to 1 before clicking OK. Thank God I got rid of that nasty thing on my lands. I was waiting for that to happen. Wow. That is a very complicated way to cast a growth spiral. Oh yeah, fueling Uro the hard way. Good point. Can I cast Ugin Ulamog in the same turn? On my short land? I think I can. I'm gonna try Corsair. Maybe board out a land on the draw. Is this more consistent than Marvel? I don't think I've ever really played Marvel. So what do I do with Frankers? You have to add it to Chrome? Or you have to... But I have chat in Streamlabs. I see chat for Streamlabs, or is it the same way? How are you feeling on our front versus Golos? I think Golos is trash. Sand seems okay. Green Cavalier is probably better than Golos, but I think ours probably better than both of them in this deck. I've been liking the one Grazer. I make fun of the Grazer, but the one has been pretty good. So this comes into play on tap no matter what. I guess this saves me damage at some point, but I'm gonna have to play it anyways soon. Well, my hand doesn't really care about that, does it? Alright, we just have to draw 2 lands and we win. Can I do it, chat? Can I draw 2 lands before the... Oh, they mulligan. I just realized. They mulligan what, once? Twice? There's one. Grazer. Worse than the land. The classic grazers. Classic grazer. Never change. Remember when remember chat when I boarded out of land and kept in grazer? Yeah, I'd give them devotion too. If it wasn't for Nixos, maybe I hold on to it because the Gideon's intervention's not doing. Because there could be a scenario where I'd never draw the 5th land and I need to unravel a Helia to not die. Or, you know, I could draw the 5th land and just totally brown them. I think I get just 2 shrines, this way I can cast Ugin or Ulamog next turn. And even if they have an intervention, I'm fine. This deck. If only it was, dude, I was thinking the same thing. Or it's so good, it gets the lands you need to. It's like so much better. I think Hour of Promise is just kind of an underplayed card, honestly, in general. What should I play first? Just Ulamog? Or I'll play Ugin first, I guess. I guess Ugin is dangerous. Pretty easy to misclick Ugin. Pretty hard to misclick Ulamog. I'm clowning these devotion decks. I think it was 4 Unravel and 2 Contortion in the sideboard. I think your favorite, but I'm not sure. Alright, I need a quick break. Couple minutes. I'll be right back. Alright. Can we finish the Every time I see basic plains as Nif, I jump for joy. Yeah, that's a good matchup. I think I've lost twice to the deck. Once I completely messed up, and once they just had like really good draws on the play in game 1 and 3, and I had like mediocre draws. Matchups are really hard to lose. Some games are. If they somehow had like all the right cards, like maybe if they had like 4 Elspeth Conqueror's Deaths and a fast, like the aggro I don't know. I'm sure there's like a version of White where it might not be super thrilled to play with Niv, but got here just in time for the free 2 league, yeah. Dude, you brought a curse to the table. Why did you... So what's up with that story? I've seen that like pop up like 20 times. Richard Burr, some member of Congress who basically did like insider trading. I wonder if that story is legit. Is that hand legit? Turn to spiral, but not much. Yeah, people love like as soon as someone like makes a misstep, they love to like blow it out of proportion. That's why I'm like asking. I didn't actually read any of it. What do you think, chat? Keep. I'm surprised. Okay. I was definitely considering mulliganing. I think I would have mulliganed. All members of Congress do insider trading. They invest in stocks right before they create laws that end up increasing the stock price of that company. Seems like something that should be happening. Oh wait, Kekwait. Why am I not seeing Kekwait through Streamlabs? Do I have to go like... Do I have to open my own stream? Or maybe I didn't refresh? Alright, someone use Kekwait. Ooh, nice. Got it. It looks pretty bad though. Well, you know what I mean. Doesn't look that great. The heresy. Alright, drew our promise. King, what do you think? What do you think is going to end up being better? Hour of Promise or Golos would have been better? It's kind of a gas cascade, actually. It's like Radiant Fountain. I even target the right creature. Does this mess with me? Indestructible, right? Well, I don't care about indestructible. So I can get 2 zombies. I could just get Ulamog. 2 zombies, I can still cast Ugin next turn. Can I die? Can I ever? Alright, I'm just gonna do the zombie into. Chat is on fire tonight. To be fair, Golos would have been okay-ish. I would have gotten a Sanctum of Ugin, I would have 3/5 to block, but whatever. I'm gonna go for the scoop equity here. Play Ugin first. I could play wait. I guess I thought I had another Hour of Promise in hand for some reason. Alright, against the aggro deck. Probably want that and that. And then board out. An Ulamog and 2 results. Golos as 5th hour. I don't think you want more than 4 of that effect, unless it's really, really good. I don't think you want to play a mediocre extra. Dude, I love when people have their like little techie card that you don't see. You don't see very often. Golos plus a Rainbow Land. Yeah, I tried that for a league. It never came up. I never came close to activating Golos. I mean, Golos itself was fine, but... Yeah, it's like Hour of Promise, I think number 1, then probably Cav. I could maybe save the 2 damage at some point. I'll try. I don't think it's gonna happen, but... Yeah, that's a problem. It doesn't even, you don't even get to go like, you don't even get to activate it the turn after you get it. It's not even like the natural curve, you know? Oh, that's a lot of damage. Here comes... So I can go Wayfinder, Cascade. Or I can take 2 or take 1 actually. To go Gross Spiral, Wayfinder. And give myself out to draw. I think that's better. I give myself outs to also I get to bring back an Ura next turn. Yeah, obviously that was the line. Castle or Sanctum? I guess Castle. No Ura mail though. Feels bad. You think they play Embercleave? Oh, maybe. Card's pretty gas. Card's very good. Hello, I love you. Do, 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 do. Can I have an unexpected results instead? Let's see. Does that keep me alive a turn? It appears we just died. It appears we just died. Even the Cascade couldn't save me. Do on results over? Hand's not bad. I need an Uro in my top 8 cards. 9. Molly. This is much worse. Should have kept. Should have kept the first one, Chad. This is much worse. Seriously though. They kept 7 cards. Bottom results. Yeah, I guess I have to break. Unchain my heart. Kind of want to be greedy and keep results over. Ugh, I don't have the second. I need a fatal. Who do I kill, the lion or the dude? Or just kill a lion. Alright, do I play Uro? If I play Uro, put a castle in play, doesn't really do much for me. I guess it lets me Hour of Promise. I could just kill lion this turn. I'll just kill the lion. Oh. Right. Forgot I did that. Yeah, it's fine, right? Whatever. I have the actual good lion. Should I block now or wait a turn? If I block now and I draw Fatal Passage, I can bring back Kuro, so I'm gonna block. That's a good draw. game's gonna be close. So I guess I should just kill experiment one. But then that gets bigger. And then if they play a 4 power guide, so maybe I should kill. Alright, I don't know. I don't know if they have pump spells in their deck. I doubt it, but alright, I need them to either not have something good, or I need to top deck something. I have so many good draws though. Untap blue source probably wins. Hour of Promise probably wins. Just another Uro probably wins. Wayfinder. Alright, well, they did their part. They played some. Oh. Oh my god. They could not have another haste creature, or pump spell, or burn spell. I don't have a. That was pretty hard. Shrine only makes 2 mana when you have 7 lands or more. That's pretty unlucky. I needed to not have second blue. Maybe I should cut a forest out of basic island. 4, 8, 12, 15, 16, 20 sources of green, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 17 sources of blue. Yeah, probably. That was a heartbreaking loss. Yeah, that was. I mean, I don't know about heartbreaking, but that was kind of unfortunate. I even, it was Wayfinder too. I saw so many. I just needed the right land. I got like a bunch of. Playing Gross Spiral and Vessel? Are they playing like Reclamation? Probably playing Reclamation. Alright, it's been a little while since I hit something good of results. Jesus Christ. You forgot turn free results. Into please say I was trying to hit an arrow first. They're probably trying to turbo an Emrakul into play as well. I wonder who wins this matchup. I'm guessing me because I have more expensive creatures probably. They probably have 4 Emrakul though. Can they cast it? 1, 2, 3, 4 type. They're pretty far away. Did it do anything to report people on Moto? I think it might. Steal their turn and play their Emrakul, so what does it do? Do I control my own turn? It's like my brain can't. So what did they name? I don't even know what. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's fast. Upkeep. Draw. Can I? I can start sacking some rivulets. I mean, I can't even cast it, right? I think I should just like rivulet probably. Tamio minus for Uro, but they have 2 in the graveyard. What about Tamio minus? Seems good. I don't know, maybe I missed like another obvious line or something. Could have also done like Tamio minus on Tamio and then play Tamio. That's actually better. Yeah, I messed up. They would have a Tamio on 2 and 3. Oh well. So what happens if I cast an Emrakul on their turn? Let's see, what does Emrakul say? When you cast this spell, you gain control of target opponent during that player. I mean, I'm assuming they get... Yeah, it would not work out well for me, I agree. Yeah, you only have... Why does it track creature cards in the graveyard? Does anyone know? Why does it say 6 creature cards and... Why is that relevant? Yeah, but I've never seen it before. Undergrowth? Do they have cards with undergrowth? I don't want to spend their turn getting them an Uro into play and then they get a turn and get to attack me and use Uro again. Can we please stop here with the fancy plays? Dude, I have the tech for the Emrakul mirror match. I have the Oasis. No big deal. No big deal. Alright, let's see. So I have... Should I kill Tamio? Should I gamble with results? Damn. So their hand is like Harnett Queen, so next turn they get to cast results into our... I could just play an Uro too. Just Uro into Uro. Hour of Promise doesn't do a ton for me here. Oh wait, they're gonna get my next turn, right? So I need... Alright, I don't know. I'm gonna kill Tamio. Hope it probably is. Kinda just want to go for results. I guess I was gonna go for results. Alright, I'm gonna play Resolve first. And then play Hour of Promise if I hit a land. Uh-oh, do I have a basic left? I did not mail my island. Nice. Oh, my forest. Oh. I guess they can mill me if I get... Can just sack a bunch of lands. But I got 2 stupid zones. I'll get that. If I just spend my turn sacking a bunch of lands, I might be okay with that. I don't know, maybe it was bad. Yeah, I gave them a decent Emrakul shot. Also, milling might just be irrelevant in this game. Just milling 12. Yeah, that was awful. I don't know why I did that. Ooh, that was bad. That was really, really bad. Well, it's kind of a tricky one. They get to kill my stuff, but then I get an Ulamog into play and I kill them. So I don't know. They want to do that, right? They just lose it. They cast Ulamog. $12.5 million guaranteed Sunday special. Sunday million this weekend. I might play I might play Sunday Million this Sunday. It feels kind of predatory though to just play poker when you know all the people who are staying at home are playing poker and the games are going to be easier. I guess poker, I did it for like over 10 years. It's not predatory. I mean, kind of. No, I mean, obviously, like, I don't force people to sign up for a poker tournament. They're doing it to have fun. Maybe that's just condescending of me to say that. Wait, they played Ulamog? I don't get it. Classic Mindslavers. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's some technology I'm missing here, but that did not. All right. So they're going to have a bunch of disputes. They just brought out unexpected results. I'm bored out great. They could have Ulamog both frivolous. Yeah, I mean, they probably still would. Breaks my. Should have Scavenging Ooze in the sideboard. Scavenging Ooze is pretty good. You think they have Scavenging Ooze, you mean? How's the card Unexpected Results been? Started off really strong for me in my first leg, and since it's been fine, probably mediocre. Hitting land is not bad. I don't really care if they dispute that, right? Snap. I guess I'll opt for a trade. I have Ur in my graveyard. I was hoping they'd just. Our promise seems pretty good too. What are they gonna do? They're probably gonna not do much. Player on dispute. I think if that dispute they would have used it by now. You don't think they would have cast dispute on my dispute to keep Tamio? They didn't even think about it. There's like almost zero chance. Just have to decide what's better. Hey. Yeah, our gives us Ugin, but I'm not sure how. Ugin's not very. I guess Ugin in hand is not very. Not. I don't have the mana to Uro from the grave. Start by attacking with everything. No one's gonna do that. I mean, no matter what I do, it's not gonna be great again, I think. Alright, looks like what they do. They just attack two again for no reason. They're probably just ways. And they can sack my free deserts. This hour is awkward in this matchup because you don't want to get the deserts. I forgot about that. Seems bad to play Uro from hand. Probably does play Uro from graveyards. I don't know, maybe it's not that bad. Seems like they should have put Breeding Pool into play untapped. So they could sack. Maybe. What are they doing? Getting rid of all my Uros. Okay, no, actually their line is pretty good. I like that. No more Uros for me. Yeah, that's well played by them. No, that was smart what they did. That was pretty smart. How many Uros do I have left? Was that all four? I have one Uro left. Could have done maybe a time. Trying to find my last Uro. I did not. I'm at 27. Good draw. One forest, two free. None in the yard. Maybe trackers. mean, Hour of Promise is fine. Hour of Promise is not the problem. Maybe I just board out Ugin. Ugin doesn't do a ton against them, does it? It's just too bad against... and results kind of bad with this dispute. I should have... Well, it's kind of obvious that you did. Results. I don't think I want results without Ugin in my deck and with 4 disputes that are just... Okay. Funny hand, I guess. It's pretty bad against turn 2 Wayfinder. I don't love my hand. Could end up being really good if I just draw a tracker or a courser and a land. Obviously. Classic. Shove out cute gross barrel. Doesn't want to counter that. I don't think my gross barrel's doing too much for me. Ballista? Why did they have Ballista in their deck? Why did they play 1 Ballista because of Traverse and because it's an artifact for Emrakul? That's right. I guess I'll use one now since I'm going to cast Hour of Promise. Can you guess Emrakul next turn? 6, 7, really? Ulam looks pretty good against Emrakul, right? All I have to do is get like... Should probably get Sanctum, right? Can they make... I mean, they play Ulam. Should I get 2 shrines? Or... Oh, you don't even have the choice, you have to get one. Maybe getting Sanctum is bad. Maybe getting a second Ulamog is bad because they can play my second Ulamog. I don't know. What do you think of playing Lazav in Sultai? I haven't seen anyone experiment. Yeah, I've heard of these decks. I've never seen them in action. A real late night stream? Sometimes I go later than 2 p.m. to finish a league, or 2 a.m. Hornet Queen. Alright. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, let's... We know they have Emrakul. I'm at 19. I mean, if I just get 2 lands, get an Emrakul. This Emrakul's pretty bad against a bunch of Death Touch cards. Should've maybe got another Ugin. Can't even cast Ugin though. I guess it. Alright, kills Ballista, yeah. Alright, seems like a pretty good play. Yeah, I thought that matchup would be good because I have more stuff, but their ramp to him are. Alright, we lost to the beatdowns, the Naya beatdowns. Deck was pretty good. Unexpected results is not good, but rest of the deck's kind of cool. Because, like, what do the old RAM decks look like?